Rosie and the Crossing. Rosie was learning her way around very quickly on the island of Soda. But I'm sorry to say that whatever she sometimes, which looks different from the rarely, she used to look like that. She often get confused. One day, Thomas has been taken to the fitness yard for repairs. This meant that Rosie has to take care of his work on the branch line. Rosie was pleased that she was helping out a friend in need. She took great care of Annie and Clever. Soon, and became friends with Percy, Toby, Mavis, Daisy, Bertie, and Terrence. And she laughed, and at first, she was heard about the events when Thomas first worked on the branch line. But whenever she could stop at the crossing, he would have to wait for the gates open and close. Rosie never seen any sorts of crossing like that before. She thought, I wonder if the crossing looks different from the other crossing where I used to work. As soon as the gates were open, she set off. Later that day, she has to take some stones to the harbor. Mavis was there, and she could see a confused look on Rosie's face. What's wrong, Rosie? She asked. Rosie told Mavis about the crossing. Don't worry, said Mavis. The crossings are different from here. They don't get all up or down, and don't have flashing headlights like the ones in the different railway. Oh, I see, said Rosie, and she set off to the harbor. As soon as she had delivered the stones, she collected Annie and Clarabelle and arrived at Elsbridge. Neville was there. Hello, Rosie, she said. How's the working on the branch line? It's going well, said Rosie, but I'm a bit puzzled. Why's that? Asked Neville. Rosie explained about the crossing. It's all right, you'll get used to it, comforted Neville. I'll try, said Rosie, but she felt nervous inside. A little later, there was trouble. Bertie was rolling across the crossing when suddenly the gates closed in front of him. Oh no! He cried. He tried to go back, but then the gates closed behind him. Then he heard Rosie's whistle ahead. Bertie knew he had to do, so he blew his horn loudly. Rosie had heard the horn and saw Bertie up ahead. She applied her brakes just in time. When she opened her eyes, she saw there wasn't a collision. By the time the gates were fixed, Bertie and Rosie were able to set off again. When Thomas arrived at the works, Rosie told him about the incident. Thomas felt sorry for Rosie about teased her about it. Never mind, Rosie, said Percy. I think you did well today, and were really useful too.